Hello, we're here. We're live. We're out west. Things are happening. Solace is here. Wesley is here. Saw Resin go live. We're here. Good morning.
Oh, did you bring any apples for us?
Would you like a peach? Because I have peaches.
No, peaches, no.
Yeah, I have peaches and I have a stew.
No, peaches reminds me of that story I told you yesterday. Her name was
Yeah.
Peach.
Mm-hmm.
Or Peaches.
Fair enough. Music.
Barton was just over there by the cliff, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Hugging the wind. I'm sure he'll be back shortly.
Yeah, he does do that. It's his morning ritual.
Yeah. Sure, Dick should wake up soon as well.
Yeah.
Hopefully. You sleep well, August.
I
Oh,
did.
do you want to go have one time with
No,
Solus? Go
I
ahead.
was gonna go jump in the hole.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I slept well. How did you sleep?
House as well as you can now, West.
I grew up in the desert, so I'm
Yeah, you
used to
smell of the West is disgusting.
it. Oh, yeah, the worst. And I spent a lot of time out west when I was wanted with the bond.
Yep, despicable.
No, just the worst. How did you sleep, Solace?
Bleh. I'm a light sleeper these days, so I woke up about every fucking sound that was going off.
Enough.
You got any opinions on what happened yesterday, August, or?
About coming out here.
Everything, but yeah, I guess if we're in the right position.
I guess Solace wasn't. I don't really particularly have any strong opinions. I think we're in a good position to catch them unaware.
Yeah, the strong opinions happen after we fail, right? That was a joke, okay, Jesus.
Yeah, succeed or fail or anything like that. But no, I think we're in a good position to catch a couple of them unaware as they're starting their day or waking up thinking we're still out east. It worked last time.
Yeah.
So. Since we've been gone, any spies they do have out east wouldn't have been able to track our movements, what we're doing, so.
I need to go to the telegrams as soon as possible so I can get a message through to someone so we can know as soon as anyone is up in Armadillo. We ride through Armadillo, we grab them, we carry on out east.
Fair enough, makes sense.
I was going to go to the telegrams myself, but thought that might be a bad idea, so I'll wait.
Where we are, probably.
You don't have to soften the blow for me, August, Jesus.
You are very identifiable.
You must have dealt with a lot of people that can't deal with being told that they're wrong.
Just one, and I'll give you 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count.
Yeah, well, many other people are like that. I'm not. I'd rather hear it straight. If there's a problem with something, you can tell me.
I understand. I do like to word things, because I know I can come off as rude sometimes, so I do try and phrase things as
Have you seen me?
polite.
I'm not going to think you're rude, don't worry. Anyone recognize that guy?
Nope.
But yeah, you're not going to come off as rude, August. I'd rather just hear the truth.
Fair enough.
Less words, more efficiency. I won't get hurt.
I mean, so far, this plan for today, I think, is fine. But right now, it's, 50-50, so there's no holes that I can see to poke besides, what if multiple of them wake up at the same time or we miss them or something like that, but that's
Well,
obvious holes.
if we can get over to telegrams, we should be told who is in Armadillo exactly.
Yeah.
So I think we go to telegrams, we stick near them, they might come to check telegrams, in which case we can grab one of them. Or when I get a telegram back with who's there, we ride there immediately, grab them up, carry on.
Sounds like a good plan to me. Would we be taking a very direct route back east, or would we be going around a little bit to avoid eyes?
No, I wouldn't care about avoiding eyes. If we're taking someone in the middle of town, you have to assume that you'd be seen.
Oh, I meant when we're going back east. I know in town we'll be seen.
We'd try to avoid where law might be, but we're not going to take too long. We won't ride through any towns or anything like that, but we're not going to avoid a direct route. We won't go across Bard's Crossing. We'll go down, up through the side of Lymphony, over the plains towards Emerald and Gunhorn.
Rise and Soul Smash, what they do.
Alright, sounds good.
Anyone seen Pete?
Not
Nope.
as of yet. You were the first person I saw. Staring very intently at your newspaper.
Yeah, I saw you wake up just as I picked it up. You okay, Dick? Pardon?
I'm fine.
It sounded like
All
he
I
had
heard
sand in
was,
his throat for a second, yeah.
Yeah.
He's not made for the cold.
Ugh, I fucking hate it.
Yeah, I know.
Wesley, are you cleaning that gun or making love to it?
Both.
Alright, fair enough. Okay.
You don't even know what gun this is, August.
No, I do not.
Well, then I will make love to it.
Okay, you do that. You enjoy your gun.
This is the last gun Wallaby was holding before he died.
Oh.
Very precious.
It makes sense that you take very good care of it.
See
What did
anything?
you say?
No.
But me, I
August.
said, I said it makes sense that you take very good care of it.
Yeah.
Wallaby. August had a very healthy respect for Wallaby.
I don't want to
Where'd
wait
that
much
fucking horse
longer
come from?
before we go to telegrams. I was going to go without you, like I said. We can't really leave Barton here watching over a cliff, so we'll wait on him.
Which cliff is he exactly?
I think you had a headache on the cliff.
Oh,
Alright.
That was rolling. Straight ahead
Huh?
from where oh, yeah, it was rolling.
yeah. Oh, now it got
Have you
spooked.
seen the bison roll? It's actually really cute when you watch the bison roll.
I love bison.
I'll be honest, there's one in the Blackwater herd that I kick every time I pass it because it knocked me off my horse a few times. I kick it.
You know, they knock each other with their heads and horns from time to
Yeah,
time.
so
It's
it
not
doesn't,
gonna
it doesn't
hurt it.
hurt. Yeah, it doesn't hurt it. It just
Yeah.
it makes me feel a little bit better, you know.
Fair enough.
When he stops
As
to
long
kick
as you
Barton off
don't
the cliff,
shoot
I think he crashed.
I know Pete felt once very, very bad because I think he was just frustrated and he shot one. I was not happy with it and didn't say nothing. Until Dick mentioned that I like bison and then he was apologizing to me and I just didn't say anything because I knew if I say anything it's gonna be something bad.
Yeah, I don't kill him. I just kick it out of spite.
Can I see your knife?
What?
Can you see your knife real quick?
You need it?
Is he?
That is a huge ass bird.
I don't see a bird.
Right over there on that little.
What do you see?
Oh,
A
on the
huge ass
rock.
bird stretching its wings.
Oh,
It's a vulture. No, I don't see what bird she's talking about.
What are you doing? Where are you getting a watermelon from?
I was by his back there.
what did you just say? What the fuck were those words?
It was back there.
Have you got the whole watermelon in your mouth? What the fuck is going on?
Most of it.
This one is mine.
Oh my god, straight out his mouth. You just took that out your mouth. Right. August.
Yes.
Dick. Dolus.
Yes.
Ideally, we would get a note of how many people were in Armadillo when we're heading there. But if we don't get anything back, which is a possibility, what do we do? Do we wait? The longer we wait, the more likely there is to be more people there. We could ride to Armadillo blind. It is quite early. There likely wouldn't be people there.
I mean, it's easy to check Armadillo from a distance without being identified if we need to.
Alright, we'll go send a telegram. And then we'll go check it from a distance if we don't get anything back pretty
We
quick.
can go back up to that building we were yesterday to keep a lookout.
Do you think that's the best spot considering our current location?
Probably the hills just west of Armadillo are going to be better. Because people will see that there's people, but most folk won't be able to identify, and they'll probably just assume it's people looking for law. The amount of
I
times
don't
I've been
know,
in
people
Armadillo
might be
and
more
just...
suspicious these days.
Maybe.
But we would like to be able to see down the main street, so...
So we're waiting now for Bert now.
Yeah, for her boyfriend.
Yes. I don't even see him.
Maybe he got kidnapped.
Oh, that would be unfortunate.
That it would. Taking his time, whatever he's doing.
Where even is he? Brian needs to hurry. Yeah, we're waiting.
Maybe you have to go yell at him.
Don't even know where he is.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I cannot see.
Dick, why are you so attached to that bottle?
Huh?
Why are you so attached to
Dick,
that
what kind
bottle?
of gun are you carrying?
A good old Navy from a deputy.
I guess he's an
Oh,
alcoholic.
okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't see it. I'll be honest, I can't see the bottle that you're holding, so.
I don't know. I never picked up a bottle.
Oh,
I don't see anything either.
yeah. Oh my god, now I see Barton and Wesley. Jesus.
I see Wes.
I see Barton. I see the top of Barton anyway. I always like to try and do short intros if I think people are waiting on me. That song is stuck in my head.
No, it's just cold and it takes me a bit to get these knees working.
Okay. That's fair enough. Pete hasn't woken up yet, so we need to head to telegrams. Need to send some off before we do anything today.
All right. What about Tinker?
What do you mean, what about Tinker?
Oh, that's right. He didn't come with us.
Yeah, he's
No,
in thieves.
but that's one of the people I need to send a telegram to.
Good morning, darling.
Hello. Great day to be alive, huh?
Great day to be alive. I love being out west. August was originally supposed to be a western crim, and then she just ended up out east. Especially when Barton was the first person she met, she easily could have ended up out west. And then east. The snow is like blinding. My scroll wheel likes to not work. There we go. Poker.
Ryder.
Hang on.
They just crashed off.
What's that?
Oh god.
Is that Tinker?
Oh shit. Okay.
What the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck, Tinker?
That was a hell of an
I got a
entrance.
telegram from Solus yesterday, from Benedict. I've been waiting on that rock for about an hour. I sent Wesley a telegram telling him I was waiting.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
I rode
Let
down
me
here from
saw
Thieves
that.
Landing about, like, I don't know, 40 minutes ago.
Oh, goddamn. Okay.
Yeah, we
I
just
checked the
woke up.
telegrams a few times, you know.
I can't believe you crashed.
No one saw that.
Yeah.
did not see
No,
me do
definitely
it.
didn't. Definitely did not
Yeah,
see
definitely,
it.
definitely did not.
I definitely heard it.
It hurt.
Amazing.
Which someone's gone in there?
I will say, Ting, good job on the clothes and changing horse, because none of us fucking recognized you till we actually took a good look at your face.
Hey, what the fuck?
I learned from the best. Ain't that right, Wiz?
Casey?
Fantastic. Thank
Yeah,
you
if you
for
insist.
acknowledging my existence.
I'm busy.
Right, I'm right. The gold man that was in Van Horn yesterday was Casey, right?
Yes.
Okay. Names.
I need to get a coat like that, because this one just doesn't suit me anymore.
This one is pretty cozy.
It looks at. There's also another coat with like the fur lapels, you know, with like the fur lining that I'm thinking of getting, but I'm dealing with this one for the time being. It just does not suit me anymore. I feel
What's
very
your opinion on
inspected,
that?
yeah, scrutinized.
I'm thinking.
Horse.
Sounds like a
Bigger
wagon.
horse.
So I can.
Yep, it rode by.
All right. Do we? I think we should head to keep an eye on Armadillo.
Alright.
You sure where you have in mind? Can everyone hear me?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
If we see a rider on the way, we should stop them. We should find a name, and then we should carry on. If they're not anyone we care about, don't
Okay.
look at
All right.
someone and question whether you should do it or not. Do it.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I'd agree, by the way.
The coat doesn't suit me anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It used to, and everything I wore was ratty and tattered. Jesus, Dick.
There's a fucking rock there.
Yes.
We know where the spot is.
Yes.
Lead the way.
Alright.
Everyone keep your eyes open. If you spot someone, let everyone know.
Alright. Do we want to take roads? Do we want to go off roads?
Let's stay off road until we get an idea of how many people are out
Hmm.
west. Not like we're going to stay out of sight very easily, though.
I'm stuck on this road for a minute though, because I just need to go straight.
No, no.
I don't know what I just hit.
Listen.
Colin.
Jesus.
You okay there?
Come on. There, go boy, easy.
Your horse really seems to have a problem with small bushes.
My horse, what?
Your horse really seems to have a problem with small bushes.
Yeah. Jesus fucking
Another one.
Christ.
Oh!
I hate the fucking West.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, Wes.
You're good.
Slow it down a little bit.
Go down.
Okay, or we just go straight for the fucking cactus.
Your horse really doesn't seem to like the west.
This one, no. This one does not. Two, three, four. Okay. I think if I'm right, this is gonna be the part overlooking the town.
I see a town.
Yep, had horses in these bushes, and then it's still over the crest of the hill and out of sight. The fog is not helping at all.
No.
What fog?
Well, if there's no fog, get your binoculars out.
No, I'm just kidding. There's definitely fog. I can barely see the telegram.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and from where we are, we can get a little bit closer through the bushes, but then we lose the cover of the hills. So it
We'll stay
flattens
here
out.
for a minute. Wait for the fog to clear, get a good sight of it, and then we might go check Twin Rocks. We are close to it.
We sure is.
I like having spots for every town in the crossing where I can watch in town without being seen.
I'll keep that in mind. Wait, where's Solus?
To the rat tinker.
Oh, you and Tinker just sort of blended together.
Oh, the fog definitely just got worse.
Yeah, it definitely did.
Yeah, well, they can't last forever. Don't really have much of a choice right now.
Why can't I just imagine that?
Tinker, where the fuck did you go yesterday, huh?
I do have a spot for every town. My old creme on a different server was heavily wanted. And my favorite activity.
Alright, can all of you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Apparently the goons did go out east last night. Probably about the same time we all went to bed. Not sure what they got up to. Not had any telegrams since. Any sightings of them, but the madame was not in town as I requested, so we know that they didn't get her. I would assume they haven't got
Alright.
anyone, as I haven't received a telegram. I thought I'd let you know. Don't know if they stayed out east. Don't know if they came back. Don't know where they'll wake up. But thought I'd let you all know.
Alright.
Alright.
We
So
can
there
go
might
back
be a
to
chance that they
staring the
headed
mist.
out doing the same as we did here, huh?
I'd imagine they did, yeah.
Yeah.
LD, she's awake.
Did you send a telegram to her?
I think that's a local.
Next time you touch a telegram station, you tell Chop to leave town. Until we're back.
I ripped my map cover up.
Yeah, but where are they gonna take the fucking furniture, Tinker?
I see one person.
I can see that lantern. That's odd.
There's one person. They're at the butcher's right now. They had a wagon. There's another one I thought I saw telegrams, but it could be the same person.
August, Barton, do you two want to go closer? You won't have the cover of the hills, but you have a lot of bushes.
Alright.
Yeah, let's go.
If we stay down to these dips.
Hang on. There's wild horses in front of us.
Cut to the left a little bit more.
We
We
cannot.
can skirt around them.
Can't quite see if anyone's there.
Yeah. I have a glare right now from my window, so it's hard for me to see anything. Okay. Put my head in front of it. Around this time is very hard for RP. We get that stupid glare.
I see a horse in front of the saloon.
What does the horse look like?
Oh, wait. No, I can see its head flopping around. Dark colored, maybe. Gray. Blue.
One more time.
Gray or blue, maybe?
Okay. It's not a horse I immediately identify out here.
No. Could be anyone.
I'm not seeing any movement at the telegram office.
Yeah, there's nobody at Telegram.
So it might just be 1 to 2 people in town. Nobody we recognize.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a deer or a coyote something running around, which means it's not being scared off by a lot of people. I wish these wild horses weren't here so we can skirt to the right and look down the road, but there's no way to do that without spooking both of them. Or being seen on top of the hill. I'm gonna go tell them that there's not really anybody in town.
Yeah.
Now.
Wait, hold on a second.
What was that?
No, that's
2
the group
horses.
just rode in. Oh, it's more than 2. There was like 5 or more.
I don't recognize any of them, do you? 2 of them had sombreros on.
Yeah, it could be Del Lobos. Wait. No, that's Archie.
Let's go back and tell Wes and hopefully not get spotted.
Archie.
Yeah.
G and a couple other folk with him.
Archie rode out to the south side of town, like by himself, like he was riding
Oh,
towards the fort.
Jesus.
Oh, get down. Don't stand so high. There was no one else in town but them.
One person we didn't recognize.
Hmm. They're at the saloon last I checked when I was up there.
Interesting.
Looked like the horse that was doubled up rode out that way.
The horse that was doubled up.
That came in with Archie. There's two people with sombreros on.
I don't think we go after Archie right now.
No.
No,
Not
we're
the
just
time.
letting you know who we saw in town.
Yeah, I'm just saying out
Once this
loud
war's
what
over,
I'm thinking.
maybe. Right now,
Yeah, well, Pete already went after him, so whatever happens next is up to Pete and him, I guess. Not gonna fight Pete's battles when he might not want even to fight them himself. Anyway, can you get close to town without being spotted again and keep an eye out again?
Sure. We're just
That's
gonna just
clear.
stay low, not really. We just have to watch movement, because if we inoculate too much, we will be
Still in
spotted.
town.
Yeah.
The horse back there. That might be wild, though. Yeah.
We're just gonna be basically laying here for a hot minute. Yeah, your snacks for the night? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we love snacks. People at the saloon. Getting on roofs. Rider leaving. Yeah, it makes it a little bit easier to see movement. And there's no more change for another 2 minutes. 2 to 5 minutes, we're gonna head back. Please crawl into that bush. I don't know if you can hear me, but I think it's about time we head back. Let's, darling.
Lady.
There was a second lady in a tan coat, and then there was the other lady in
All right.
the black coat. I think that one
We're
was
going
the one that died.
we're going to ride to Twin Rocks, and then we're going into Armadillo.
That bird hunter just
Everyone
scared
okay
the
with
shit
that?
out of me.
Pardon?
That bird hunter scared the shit out of me.
Yeah. Everyone understand that? Okay with that?
Understood. All good.
All right. Let's go.
Oh.
We'll go up and over to stay less inside.
Ow.
Catch up. And we on the move. God, I have a headache.
Tinker, Dick, August. Search the inside.
Three, two, one.
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Damn,
Jesus.
sorry.
Okay, there we go. God, I really like this oven.
Nothing. All right. We go to Armadillo then.
Oh, headache. There we go.
Everyone stick together. How's it going?
Pretty good.
Only pretty good.
Name is Clayton.
Did you say Kale? Right, well, this system's gonna work. Someone needs to fix that.
Sorry.
They're not going to do anything right now. We're going to stick together and we're going to be in town for a minute. Wait for Solus.
I have a feeling the bird hunter was Panda's character. Here he is. Do I have any telegrams? Doubt it.
You've got a telegram to send, unless you don't care. There's a guy at the job board behind us. I imagine he's waiting to send a telegram on us being here. Yeah, no one just stares out there.
Yeah, no.
Waiting on one.
Oh, Tinker.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody just sits there idly like that. Oh, there he goes, walking off.
He'll be back here once we're gone.
Mm.
Now that you've left town, we're going to stay a little longer. Keep your eyes on that guy. See if he comes back to the telegram station, then we'll know if people know.
You see where he is, August?
Second.
Did he go?
Yes. Immediately. Right now. The answer is yes. Now.
Was that an important telegram you had to send, but not in front of anyone else?
I'm looking to go to Benedict's Point. I have milk crates to deliver. Can you take me there? I'm new around here.
No, you're not.
Did I do something wrong? Okay.
Take care.
You're coming.
We're leaving?
No, but we're not going to sit outside.
Well. Oh. Oh, he's coming. Okay. Oh yeah, that guy went immediately to telegrams.
Howdy.
How you doing?
I have never seen you down here. You guys down here.
We've been down here a few times.
I'm sure you have. I just never seen it. Good to see you.
Do you have beer here?
Tea.
Immediately gets telegrams.
I can't hear a word you're saying.
Yeah, we're all right.
Yes, we got beer.
Can I have one?
Sure. You want a room temperature or cold?
You know
Hey.
what? I'll have it room
There,
temperature considering the rooms aren't that warm right now.
Sounds good.
Yeah, no, yeah, I get it. I got pistol whipped twice by White the other day, just...
Just,
Oh, we can
just
talk somewhere else.
yes.
I can come to Van Horn later if you want.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll telegram you.
There you go.
Appreciated.
Oh, I appreciate your kindness.
She got
Okay.
pistol whipped by
Alright.
Wyatt twice.
Do you have a name?
But
Nathan is my name.
Yes.
Well, last time we came here, there wasn't anyone behind the bar. Disappointing time.
Hello, Metal.
Oh, not that long ago.
I asked him what he enjoys doing around the crossing so far. He said meeting new people.
Yeah.
I said, well, I don't really know how to make money in that way.
Actually, bartending.
That's fair.
No, you don't have to apologize.
It's not
I
the
don't
most
expect you to
exciting
be
though.
behind the bar
There's a lot of
every single
standing
day.
around.
Just that it was a slight disappointment when there wasn't
fair.
someone to serve.
I could start charging people for conversations.
I think people would probably hit you.
Yeah, probably.
Glasses or no.
Yeah,
Oh, these are
that'd be
big.
useful. I'll keep it in mind.
Why would you tell people that?
This is funny.
Okay. Why are you wearing fake glasses?
The telegram.
Because it makes
Need
it
to head
more
back
intelligent
outside.
when I am.
Okay.
Does it though?
All right.
To me, it makes you look like you're wearing.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Guess I'm 6 watching. Yeah. We're just right now figuring shit out.
What'd you say?
Yeah, could have been. All right, Chop's going somewhere safe.
Good. No, we don't have a way of knowing Barton, but showing our face here will be good
Alright.
anyway.
Hey, you should telegram Magpie. He's having a rough go of it.
Yeah, both her and Sunday. I'll telegram her next time I saw.
Is Sunday in Siska too?
No, but Sunday's been talking to her as well. I telegrammed her when she first told me. And then yesterday I didn't get the chance.
Now I can see.
Yeah, I'll telegram her next time we stop. Yeah. It's fine after laying in the dirt, supposedly.
we do a little gambling? Play some roulette?
Anything that you can get up fast. If we do spot one of them coming into town, go for it.
Craps. Doing the patrolman's bet. If I do, usually do with $500. It's 50, so it'd be $5 on each. If you do a patrolman's bet, you can get up funds.
I don't know what a patrolman is.
Okay, it's I can't.
Oh
even play
God, you can
games.
gamble up here.
Have a game, but then it's probably best we hang around near the saloon. I imagine at least one person in there will let them know if they do come into town.
Alright, so you want to put $5 on the top 4 in the middle, and then $5 on everything across the right top, so 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. I'd do it with 50. If you do it with 500, you do it with $50 each.
Oh, well, I've only got 25 in chips, and I didn't get any bets down.
You can do $2 each or something. I gotta wait for
So-
betting to open up again so I can do
Alright,
it.
fuck this blackjack dealer.
The 4 in the middle?
So 9 to 1,
What is a
7 to 1,
blackjack
9 to
dealer
1,
do
7
to
to
you?
1. Those doubles, you put it on each of those.
Just fucked him over.
Immediately got blackjack.
Amazing.
Damn it.
$18.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm up $10 right now. Yeah, so you do that,
Wait.
and then
Does
Alright.
my bet still stay, even if I don't
Yeah.
hit?
yes, that's why I do it the certain way I do it, because you can just keep making money until basically until all of your chips are gone.
I see.
And then
Yeah,
and
when
you don't have to
people
stay
gamble,
here. You can
so-
literally walk away from the table, and the man
$10.
sends you an
Nice.
envelope with all your winnings.
You should go back to the saloon at the very
I
least.
used to do this a lot.
Okay.
I've made a decent amount of money each time. So yeah, once you put your bets down, we can leave.
Okay.
Whenever you're done.
God, it's that pain.
Good, we're good to go.
Was that bad or?
What?
Well, Barton just walked away from the tables as
No.
soon as the dice stopped. I assume
No,
he lost.
no, I told him we can walk away, and the man chases you down with an envelope. It's called a patrolman's bet,
okay.
'cause a lot of deputies do it and then go on patrol.
Well, we'll go back to the saloon. Don't know who this guy who just came to town is, but he'll be in the saloon. I think I can make best friends with him. I'm gonna go upstairs and check what rooms are around.
Wait, say that again, Wesley, please.
You're gonna make best friends with this guy, find out who he is.
The guy that just walked in
came
the
into
saloon.
town. Yep.
See, normally August would just flirt and get his name, but not with Barton here.
Not run into so many people.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, I'm running into chairs.
Seems awfully quiet.
I've seen some
Howdy.
people in
How's it
Blackwood.
going?
How can I help you?
What can I get you?
Can I get a
Oh,
stew
60.
and
I only made $10 off that.
a bottle of Tennessee whiskey? Actually, no, a bottle of Kentucky.
Yeah. I have to wait till August then.
You want something, man?
Could I have a stew in a jar, please?
Soon, jar. What about you, friend?
Oh, I'll take a steak, please. That'll be lovely. Thank you very much.
In the jar or in the bowl?
Oh, in a bowl, please.
All right.
Thank you.
One stew and Kentucky. Here you go. Enjoy.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You guys have been taken care of?
We have, yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, we have.
Raju, can I get you something?
Let's see here.
How much do I owe you, sweetheart?
Everything's on the house, but I'll take this. Appreciate your kindness.
Thank you, and I appreciate the stew.
Sure. And for you, fella.
There you go.
Balcony.
Appreciate your kindness.
No problem at all. No problem.
Hope y'all enjoy.
Thank you.
Come again?
Could I have a stew too?
No.
It's a stew.
No?
Damn.
Coming right up.
Here, kid, take
I
this.
don't know who that blonde guy is that just walked in. A big
I didn't see
tan
blonde.
coat on.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
That's on you, Tinker.
shit.
I,
All right.
might
I don't see a blonde guy though.
like
Big tan
a
coat,
while
standing at the back of everyone else, closest to the door.
in a minute.
Yeah, he was in town earlier. He was checking telegrams off and on.
really need you. I'm just thinking about moving somewhere.
No, you're good. Yeah. Two shots of that.
What, we're taking shots off now? Got shots or something? Oh, sorry. Pardon me. I don't mean to be rude or nothing. I heard the word shots, you know? I ain't
Yeah.
really, had a shot at nothing before. Nice to meet you.
Sure.
What do you do?
I'll go with the telegram guy. Remember, he had that. Right over here.
Shot of whiskey's fine, yeah.
One?
Yeah,
For
lovely.
you?
August, you want a shot of whiskey?
No, I was gonna ask for a weak beer at the moment. I've got my
sorry.
nice little hip flask nice and full.
I don't think that we don't have weak beer around here. We just have beer. But
That's
there's a
fine.
water barrel outside. where you can fresh water
Yeah,
if
I
you need
can
something
head to the water brow.
We just have.
Yeah,
don't
I
have
appreciate
any
that,
non-alcoholic
sweetheart. Yeah,
beverages.
that's fine.
Shot of
I'll,
whiskey's fine. Just, yeah, slide it over the bar. I'll be over in a second.
Just found out what you said. Glad to hear it.
It makes me anxious too.
go put this shit away. I'll be right back.
Have y'all been running the saloon long?
Come again?
Have y'all been running the saloon long? Or is it a relatively
yeah.
recent thing?
You have to ask him that. I've been here for maybe a few days.
Okay.
Well, I've been working here since this end or start of July.
Oh,
And I
wow, okay.
started my own practice here in the end of August.
Well, I feel like maybe then I've just caught the saloon on off hours.
Oh, maybe so. When do you tend to be around?
My schedule's a little messed up, usually a lot later.
I see. It depends. I mean, usually I'm around in the early hours, probably towards 8 p.m. And then my co-owner takes over when she's around.
Okay.
So, but my co-owner wasn't hired until late September, I think.
Alright. And you said co-owner?
Yeah,
Okay, do y'all have a name for this place?
Miller's.
Miller's. Oh, I like that.
You can.
Is it your name or
It's my last name, ma'am.
last name? Okay.
We were thinking about either Miller's or Sundown Saloon, which was a heavily debated because there was almost just as many that wanted Sundown as Miller's.
I see.
But we wanted something to be a bit catchy, something that people remember.
Yeah, Miller's rolls off the tongue a little bit easier than Sundown Saloon.
Yeah, I wouldn't tend to agree. So, here it is. You can say Miller's Saloon too, which is, I guess, descriptive enough, but I like Miller's better.
Yeah, Miller's, I feel like makes a little bit more sense. It's catchier, it's shorter, easier to say.
Oh, there you go. I don't think I've seen you around here, though.
Yeah, I've been away for a little bit, but I used to come here quite often.
I see. What's your name, ma'am?
Rose.
Rose?
Yeah.
Oh, pleasure to meet you. Nathan is my name.
Nathan. Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you, Nathan. And, you said you've only been here for a few days. How's,
Yep.
how are you liking it so far?
Yeah, it's interesting. Many people coming around. Talking to many people, you meet a lot of people. I like it.
Yeah, it's a very nice way to meet folk, isn't it? You hear a lot of stories and everything.
Yep.
Howdy.
Hey there.
Hello again.
Is bartending something you've always done, or is it something relatively new that you've picked up?
He's a guy with
Very
the long
new,
hair.
pretty
I
new.
complimented
It's the first
last
time
I
I've
was
been
here.
doing this. I've been
That is
thinking about it because I had a
There
friend
we
who
go,
was
I
been
fucking knew
talking
it.
about that as
I
well. And he
remember
told me
you.
that he met a lot of
thank
people.
you.
And
Of course.
yeah, I mean, but it
How
was
could I
never my
forget?
priority. I mean,
Very
I wasn't.
easily
I never thought about like
forget.
going straight into a
Because
bar
they
and asking
know
for a job.
usually.
And then I was offered.
But
I
you're
went and
so
was-
memorable.
I mean,
It was suggested, more like,
I'm
and
married to the job.
oh, okay.
It's coming on to me.
No, my apologies.
you've been making enough money from tips and everything?
What do you do now? Then you were
yes, I
relatively
mean,
new in
couldn't
town
complain.
last time I was here. You found
Good, that's good. I used to bartend before I came to the crossing.
No, still
Oh,
looking.
okay, nice.
Yeah. I liked it
You
quite
know.
a bit. I liked meeting all the folk, meeting people, hearing people's stories. Very entertaining late at
I
night the more people
just
drink.
got that one from him.
Yeah.
Timing, ain't it?
But Armadillo's
Oh,
a good
well, this
saloon. Nice
time.
place to
I just
set
gave
up
it to him
shop
as a
and start
gift.
work.
You must have been born in
Are you new to the crossing? Or have you been
Me?
here?
Oh no, I've been here over a year.
I'm starting to
okay.
regret it. If it helps.
Not bad.
No, you're fine. Are you new or just started here recently?
It is.
Well, no, I've
yes.
been in the crossing for 2 years, but well, I'm new here, so.
I do some
okay.
hunting. I wouldn't say I'm a hunter by trade.
What's your name? I wonder if I've come across you before. I'm terrible
Name's
with faces.
Phoenix.
I'm better with names. Felix?
Someone who likes to hunt
Phoenix,
to
like the
relax.
bird.
Phoenix. Oh, I feel like I've heard
Like I
your name
said.
before, but I'm not sure.
Not as much nowadays.
What's your name?
Back in the day, yeah.
Rose.
Rose, yes. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
that's
very bad
absolutely
with names as
fine.
well.
No, I'm terrible with faces, but if I hear a name, I'll usually recognize it. I feel like I've heard yours before, but it's on
If
the
I
tip of
take
my
people
tongue,
and
I
give them a
believe.
profession, it's not in hunting.
Well, I have to be
It's
honest, I've
more
never
in,
heard yours. The thing is, maybe by me, I have
something a
because
little bit more exciting.
well, I need people need to tell me their names twice until I really remember it. You know, it's
Similar. Rob
and
banks,
sometimes
kill
things
people.
happen so fast. You know, the introducing and whatever. And then
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
I
you
really
miss
have to.
names. You think other people are
Yeah.
as other people's names. Yeah, I usually keep to myself, so I don't really know too many people.
Not around mixed company.
I see. I guess that
Well, I like to listen to people. You know, I wouldn't call myself a talkative person, but I like to listen.
Haven't
And
had
if
to look at
people
everyone in
are
here.
telling
Like I
me their
said,
stories and
don't really feel
talking,
like announcing
I mean, I don't
myself,
have a
so
problem
some lawman
listening.
can check their sheet and realize they're really interested in me.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to get
Well, I'm sure you get very interesting stories. Do you have a favorite one you've heard so far?
I haven't tried it yet, but I'm not afraid to.
No, not one that anyone told me. You know.
I don't know. I watched someone put someone down with it once.
I guess I might have forgotten it, but
I suppose that's the best kind, where you know, you just unload all your worries and your stories, and the barman forgets.
I'm sure.
Especially when you're drunk. I mean, I mean.
Would say as long as I
wasn't
got my
the one
Navy on my
before
hip,
I
I'm all
worked
right.
for-
But I got a
for the
Schofield now.
saloon here.
I just gave him
But
my
I
Navy.
realized that if people are drunk,
You gave me
holy
yours.
shit! I mean, they
One of
like,
them.
spill everything about their emotions and their feelings and their story and their hard
I
time.
think he's
and
obligated
I was like,
to,
okay.
I got it.
And they really appreciate it if you listen to them.
Oh yeah, sometimes all people need to do is just talk and tell somebody, feel like they're heard and listened to.
We're good.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to find someone like that.
Yeah, there we go. Let me just walk out, put a couple shots into the sheriff's office porch.
What about you, Miller? You've always done this, or
No. No, I used to be a pickpocket when I was young.
Oh, pickpocket, do tell.
Ain't nothing exciting. I think
Me?
it was the
No,
easiest
not particularly.
occupation you
I'm
could
kind of
get.
wondering right now.
I guess in my situation at that time.
Yeah, not by choice.
Were pickpocketing in my early teens.
Nah, that's
my
where I do my
teenage
hunting.
years
Just
into my
was
late
hunting
teenage
earlier
years
today with
when
a
I
rifle.
started to grow taller, bigger, and of course
That's
my
fair.
steps became louder and my sausage fingers became bigger. So
yeah,
couldn't reach into their pockets just
correct.
as stealthily anymore.
Yeah, makes sense.
So I relied more
You
on
who's
being
in Van
a
Horn
gambling
nowadays?
cheat. So I would play poker, put all in, even when I had bad cards. So everybody would to do so the same, and then I'd probably call somebody
Just
out for
wondering what
cheating.
was gonna end
start
up
a
happening
fist
out there.
fight. When everybody was fighting each other, then I stole the chips, rode to the nearest town, and then redeemed them.
It's not
Oh,
a bad,
fair
not
enough.
a bad
What's
little
your name,
scam to
partner?
run.
There
Wesley.
you go.
I can't say
You
I'm
just have to
familiar
be
with it.
quicker than
Had a
the,
couple interactions with Wallaby.
than the messenger pigeon. Because if it arrived before you, then I mean, my God, you'd have a law standing right at these saloon doors.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's see how fast you can skip to the next town kind of thing.
I guess so.
You been around for a while then? I assume
So,
you were with Wallaby.
pretty much, yeah. What about yourself?
Yeah. Started out as a little pickpocket running street scams. Moved out here and started ranching mostly.
Wallaby's pump action that he had towards the end there, we sold it to him.
So you've been
done-
ranch. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I haven't done too much exciting. Got tired of ranching. and now I
Yeah,
just
I
kind
rode
of
with a fellow by the name of Jack Doherty. I don't know if the name rang a
figure
bell,
out whatever I can make money from. I like it though. I like the freedom of doing, anything I want.
Fair
Of
enough.
course. It is a very nice freedom, to say the least. Do you ride with these folk that? Well, I saw about 5 or 6 of them coming in.
Yeah, there's some friends.
I see. All right. Well, I'm glad at least that you are
apparently
doing something that provides you with the
you
freedom
and me
that
both, partner. Just found that out today.
that you've been wanting.
Yeah, it's
Miss
been good.
Song, I
Much
believe
better
is the
than
name. Not the best with names.
you know, as a kid, as a young teenager running street scams, stealing stuff off of trains that passed by.
Not bad.
Yeah, it, you know, wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Picked up some poker.
No, not personally.
Although I don't cheat poker, I just win.
Oh, well, then I guess
nah,
you're more
I wouldn't use
honorable
a
than me.
bolt action either. But I don't know. I had a friend of mine with the old gang I used to ride with trying to use an elephant rifle in like
Pretty
6
high
fights in a
stakes.
row, and he just fucking never
Sometimes,
hit anybody
yeah.
with it. So, yeah, either his
Growing up,
dog
it was
shit or the
mostly
gun
passenger
was. Either
trains.
way,
You know,
not
rich
a fan.
folk going out to the country. Grew up in a small little desert town, little railway stop.
Oh, really?
Got nice little trinkets, books, jewelry.
Maybe.
Every once in a while, though, there'd definitely be something more high stakes.
Thank you, pleasure.
Fancy imported horses or safes and things.
So, y'all, what are y'all calling yourselves nowadays?
Almost seems like it did the real
Dead
deal.
End or just Van
Just
Horn?
you alone, Lord.
Yeah, I was alone,
Vanguard.
but
all right, I don't hate it, to be fair.
it's not too bad now.
Well, that's good.
Some people hate it, some people love it. Not much in between.
Yeah, well, we got a
I've
lot
heard
of folk
worse
coming
names.
through with
Better than the Renegades.
all kinds of folk, really. Lawmen, civilians, and criminals. Mostly criminals. Well, they were very happy with this freedom that it provides.
Yeah.
That's its bad side too, because then people think they have the.
I gotta be honest with you. I'm still trying to kind of figure out who's where and what. I took me a little break, came back, and fucking everything's topsy-turvy. So,
Bev, all right, that's good to know.
Dirty Boys were the only ones I knew back then.
Hey there.
Hold on, I need to draw something off.
What can I get you?
Oh, I had a bottle. Never mind.
I'm being silly there.
I go first, Steve.
Yeah, I know that.
Get me a bottle of tequila.
Oh, Rude Boys. I don't know if they're still
bottle
around.
of tequila.
Okay, stew and a bottle of tequila, right?
Like I said, there's like 5.
Or favor.
Wait a minute. You said you were out of stock earlier, Nathan.
Yep. Huh?
You said you were out of stock of tequila earlier.
Well, guess what?
You all right,
Still
partner?
God damn it.
Listen, fella, here's your stew. Listen, if you pay me $10 for the stew, then I'll give you a complimentary whiskey. I appreciate your kindness. You ain't gonna regret that investment.
What the fuck is this thing? It's
Hey
junky.
there.
Hola.
Get you something?
I would
no
like
idea.
a bowl of stew, please.
All right.
Might be the busiest I've ever seen the town of Armadillo.
I gotcha.
See?
Didn't I tell you we didn't have tequila?
Is that you, Nacho?
Give me the mezcal.
Si, senor, it is.
Fair enough.
How are you?
I'm all right. Doing a little better after that headache and a little blackjack game.
See, I was wondering what happened to you.
Yeah.
That fucker took the rest of my money. I
Not that.
banged the table in rage and walked away. Okay, thank you.
Here you go. Enjoy the stew. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, amigo.
Can I have
I've seen better
bottle of
days.
something to wash
Come again?
away my sorrow not having
Oh, it's
any
okay. This
tequila?
stew's going to make me feel much better.
Enjoy it.
Thank you. Oy.
Sure.
I'll be
Oh,
right
wait,
back.
hold on.
All
Does it taste disgusting?
What, they miss see the quality time?
Is it
A
disgusting?
little bit.
Does
I
it
like to keep
taste
to
good?
myself. Aren't you a little cold with all that snow out there?
It's number 4. We built with sturdy stuff here, you know.
Alright.
I'm
No,
from
no, no,
England
no,
where
he-
there's no fucking sun ever. So.
Let me tell you something about Sunday. He's acting tough when he's not.
I see. One of those,
Yeah.
huh?
Yep.
He's not acting.
What's
He's
who's acting tough? What's your name, miss?
Me? Rose.
Nice to meet you, Rose. You from Armadillo?
Sometimes, when I feel like it.
It's a shithole. Enjoy it.
I don't think you want to mess with someone whose name is Rose, you know. Pretty on the outside, and then when you try to pick it, thorns all over.
Yeah, also
You're
means
not
she's
too
probably
far
not
off from
a
that,
stranger to
sweetheart.
getting pricked, you know?
Jesus Christ.
I thought your name was Sunday this whole time. I didn't know you was Jesus Christ.
It's been said before.
Yeah, when they look
Always
at your
second
look
coming.
at your face.
Okay, we ready to go back to camp?
See?
I suppose so,
I'm
since it ain't
still
gave a
my
goddamn
friend.
stew.
How much is it? $7? Okay. See, thank you. Get my tequila.
All
I'll
right,
try.
safe.
He gave it. Wait a minute. You're sharing.
You know, give me tequila.
God, I swear.
Lots of interesting folk come on through here, huh?
That's to put it lightly. There's all kinds of folk coming through. Luckily,
Yeah.
these ones tend to be quiet and alright, at least at this saloon.
Okay, that's good to know.
Where'd Necho go? You snivelly little bastard.
All of yours, I think, went outside with you.
Snivelly bastard.
Jesus.
You know, I think that man's gonna freeze.
Oh, no kidding. Ah, well. He does what he needs to do.
That sounded like somebody falling.
Yep, someone just fell off a horse.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Said your name was Rose?
Rose, yes.
You're not the one out in Guarma, are you?
No. No.
Different Rose. Gotcha.
Different Rose.
Well, pleasure to meet you. I'm Cecil.
Pleasure, Cecil. Cecil, Dirty Boy Cecil?
No, the other one.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you definitely didn't look like I saw you last, but if you're a different Cecil, that makes sense.
Slightly less fucking crazy than that one is.
I think anybody's slightly less crazy than that one is. You could be certifiably off your rocker and still be less crazy than him.
Well, glad to see you could tell I was certified off my rocker.
I need a beer.
It's Felix, right?
Phoenix, yes, like the bird.
Phoenix, gotcha.
Phoenix like the bird. Have you arisen from the ashes, Phoenix?
I guess I have.
Friend told me you had a good conversation with Fox the other day.
Yeah. Nice guy.
Yeah. We all good
Yesterday.
then?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
And so you're Cecil. I missed your friend's name when y'all were talking earlier.
Go ahead, friend.
Huh? Me?
Yes, you.
Oh, hi. Sorry. Russell. Nice to meet you.
Russell, pleasure.
I'm half asleep. I wasn't paying attention.
That is understandable.
Talking about sleep, I should probably get some rest.
It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, it's okay, Pun. Keep yourself safe.
Yeah, nice
yeah.
meeting everyone, and thank you for the very kind gift.
Yeah, no problem, partner.
I'll see you
Are we going or staying?
No,
Yeah,
they're
I think we're
just
going
discussing
soon. They
something.
Yeah, they just talking about something. I think Dick wanted to run something past Wesley.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I got the name of the British guy with Archie.
Oh, what's his name?
Sunday.
Sunday. Okay.
Yeah, and I can't tell if he flirted with me or not, so I'm just gonna ignore him.
I would say yes.
I mean,
I
that's
think he
usually,
was, yeah.
that's usually how I get people to tell me their names anyway, so.
I mean, have you looked at yourself?
Have you looked at
I would
you?
flirt with you.
You do.
No, I said I would. I'm already, taken. You were taken, so.
See, we're both taken, so we can flirt with each other. But
Yep,
it balances
we
each
can.
other out.
You want in on this, Tinker?
Nope. Not at all. No, thank you.
That answer would come. So, fine. If you don't want in, then we're gonna get chopping.
Yeah, there we go.
Well,
Oh wait,
be
no,
my
that's weird.
guest.
Chops like my stepdaughter. That's weird for me.
Oh yeah, that'll be fucking even. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I might have to go check telegrams in a second.
All right.
But I mean, we can get out of the saloon, right? We don't need to fucking. Do we need to stand? I mean, Wesley said stand in here to me, but they all talking. We should get out of here, maybe. I don't know. What you reckon?
I mean, if you have to check telegrams, we can come with you, sure. Can get back in after.
Yeah, I just don't want Wesley to be like, I told you to stay here, you know.
WildRP's Tommy Mommy.
I mean, if you need to check telegrams, you need to check telegrams, you know?
Okay, come on. Thank you again for your hospitality. Appreciate it.
Sure.
Hey, y'all, take care. See where we're going.
No, we all only be behind here.
Yeah.
Howdy, ma'am.
I love that blue she's wearing.
My God, yeah, that's such a nice outfit. If I could pull off a dress, I'd wear something like that.
Yep.
Well, since you're here, actually I'm making an event for ladies this week. I don't know if you have heard about this.
Oh? No, I have not. What
So,
kind of event?
It's a ladies' night. It will be at this Saturday, 5 p.m. The meeting is at Blackwater in front of the stable, and it's only for ladies, only ladies.
Okay.
And we're gonna have a lot of fun. We will travel all around the west and end up in a saloon and have fun.
Is there a dress code or something?
No dress code. Nothing. Just have fun. Bring your friend. It's only $50 the entry. And that's all. The only condition is to be a lady, of course, and have $50 with you. That's all.
Alright.
Alright. Yeah, well,
if we can make it, then sure.
We'll figure out if we can.
I will put a poster here in this telegram station so you can have my contact details in it.
Oh, alright. Sounds good.
Sounds perfect.
Don't hesitate to spread the words. That would be really nice.
Of course, of course.
Oh, definitely.
I appreciate it.
Ma'am.
Hey. You know that guy who's in Van Horn? Oh, that Johnny guy? I just got a telegram from Nova saying he threw a hatchet at her. She's bleeding.
What?
Yeah,
Who's
in
this?
Van Horn. Fuck
Johnny
knows.
who?
Johnny, the one who lives with her? In the room in the apartment?
No.
Oh,
He wore a dead man's shirt. He wore a dead man's shirt the other day because he wanted to look like he'd been, I don't know, in some kind of action or something. Here, I don't know how
Yeah,
close
but-
they are or nothing like that, but
Might
apparently,
not have been there for that.
well, he's threw an axe at her apparently.
But he recognized the lady that just rode in and is leaving now to cut out the Ruber.
Oh.
Very subtle.
Yeah, very subtle. No idea who that is. No idea at all.
I love that horse.
Howdy, howdy.
Is that kind of high pitched, or did I mishear that?
What, me?
No, not you, the lady. What's the rest?
I don't know. Where's Barton and Dick?
I see them right over here.
Did you find the name of that guy that walked
Oh,
past
they're
us?
over there.
You know who that lady is?
I said hello to the lady. She's checking telegrams. I didn't get
Alright.
the name of the guy. One on the balcony.
Yeah, you should find out who he is. I'm going to ride out very quickly with Solus alone. We will be back very quickly.
Okay.
If she can hear anything.
I'll go make friends with the guy on the balcony, see who he is.
Don't go alone. Tinker, go with Dick, stay with Barton. Stay alert.
Everything's on the house, but I take things.
Thank you.
Sure. Hope you enjoyed the stew.
Howdy, handsome.
Hola, how are you?
Doing alright, how are you?
See, I'm okay. Taking in the view after a hard day's work.
It's a very nice view, isn't it?
See, it can be.
So
¿Cómo se llama? What's your name?
Oh, Rose. Yours.
Hola, Rose. My name is Ignacio, but you can call me Nacho.
Nacho. Okay. What's a hard day's work for you?
Well, It consists a lot of riding around looking for people that are willing to give me jobs to make the money.
Ah, okay.
Just the other day, I met a man in Saint Denis. He has tasked me with the responsibility of gathering 8 rubies for him.
Oh, 8 rubies.
See? He wants to make, he has a special order for somebody in Rhodes. Somebody who wants rubies and different kind of gemstones, kind of like encrusted into the pocket watch that he's making.
Oh, that sounds real fancy.
See? So he needs the gemstones, and for this, he will pay me $400.
Oh, wow. That's not a bad price.
I just ride around, I make conversation with people as best I can, and I tell them that if they need me to get my hands on something, or if they need someone to do a job they don't want to do themselves, then I can do it. If the price is right, of course.
Of course. Any jobs you want to.
Okay. I think the robbing of the grandmother.
Robbing old ladies. You want
While
to.
she's still alive, at least.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I heard a tale of an old woman who lives in Valentine. She just recently died. Her name was Beatrice. She left behind her son and her 2 grandsons. The problem for them is the large inheritance they were due to receive. It has been buried with Senora Beatrice. She wear it on her fingers, on her wrists, around her neck. So I'm currently trying to work up a plan that will allow me to exhume the body of Senora Beatrice, recover the lost goods, and return them to the son and the grandsons who are waiting.
I see.
But I need to find them again, because I'm not going to do it and they show up with the things and they say, oh, we're going to not pay you, we're just going to fucking take it.
See,
I would
that's
like
why
to
you,
speak to them and organize it.
Yeah, organize it. Get the payment before you hand it over.
See?
Okay, do you know where she's buried?
Beneath a large obelisk beside the Valentine Church.
I see. And so it's a little tricky then, huh?
See? The law has been informed that the word is getting around the towns of the riches buried with Senora Beatrice. The law are on high alert because of this.
Oh, I see.
It is said they have deputies standing on balconies, disguising themselves as regular citizens to catch out the would-be grave robbers.
Yeah, it makes sense that they would do that. But I mean, is it really desecration if you're getting something that, they need?
I would say no, but I think there's a lot that I would say no to, that in the eyes of the law is probably, not a good thing.
What if you dress up like a graveyard keeper? Say that, make up some sort of fake document from the family saying you were ordered to move the body to a different grave, or that she wasn't properly put in the coffin. Different coffin is needed or something.
Okay.
Or that she wanted something buried with her, and you need to, dig up the coffin to put it in there.
See? This is a good idea. Did you have the experience of digging up the dead grandmothers?
No, I don't have experience digging up dead grandmothers.
Just have a quick wit and a sharp mind.
Something like that.
I overheard some of the conversation below that sometimes you're in the armadillo, but sometimes not.
Yeah, I like to travel a little bit, place to place.
See, I am the same way.
Yeah, what's your favorite place to travel to?
I like the Saint Denis. I'm not sure what I like about it more, but I'm kind of torn between two things that I love about it. One is that it's so different to everywhere else. It's so starkly different to everything. And the other thing is that I stick out like a sore thumb.
And
I
you
like
that?
the looks of, I like the sideways looks.
You like the
I like,
attention.
see, the looks of suspicion, the looks of, who the fuck is this? It makes me chuckle to myself. I rub my belly and I laugh.
Must be very entertaining then.
See? What does a hard day's work look like for you, Senora Rose?
Depends on day to day. You know, doing different jobs to make some money. Sometimes it's deliveries, sometimes it's forcible withdrawals from the bank.
I've heard there are certain riches to behold in these banks. Certain things that not many people can get their hands on.
Oh, definitely.
I hear tale of the pump action shotgun, the Mauser, the elephant gun. It's intriguing, it is.
Yeah, Mausers can, all those guns really can fetch you a pretty penny, but Mausers particularly. You ride with anybody, Nacho?
Well, most of everybody that I speak to, they ask me this question: who do you ride with? Or are you part of a group or something, or who is it you will call a friend? But for Nacho, it's kind of difficult to answer this question because I'm kind of around about everywhere.
I see. Friends with everybody.
Well, acquainted at least. I think friends is not a term to throw around loosely.
Makes sense, yeah.
Right now, I have encountered two people that I have a little bit of history with from back in Tijuana. One of them by the name of Senor Sunday, and the other Senor Mateo.
I just met Sunday downstairs.
See, the brown man.
He's interesting.
See, I owe them $5,000, and currently I'm working a little bit with them, a little bit just, tagging along to earn the money and pay them back. Otherwise, they kill me.
Oh my. That is not a good situation to be in.
No, but I would rather be working and earning than dead.
Yeah, fair enough. When they left, was it you they were looking for? Because I remember they came in looking for somebody else that they were missing.
See, I think it was me. I went to the telegrams and then I was wandering around. I think Senor Sunday wanted to say goodbye.
I see.
See, I took $5,000 from Sunday and Mateo by running a scam card game, Tijuana.
Okay.
It was double your money night at the Golden Donkey. Only I was the only.
And they didn't.
See, I was the only one aware that it was double your money night.
I see.
Hola, senor.
What's going on there?
Hey, Lando.
Yeah, how you doing?
Doing okay.
You alright?
Surprised to see you down here.
You,
yeah.
check your telegram.
It's been a bit since I've come here.
You liking it with all the snow?
Well, at least
I
it
like
should be
it.
soon.
I like the snow.
I'm not interrupting, by the way, am I?
No, not at all. Just
just friendly
making a new
chit-chat, amigo.
acquaintance. Yeah.
Sí.
Nice little rose and nacho conversation.
Hey, mister, have you only recently met this lady?
See, just today, I'm enjoying a cigar on the balcony.
Let me give you a warning.
Senora Rose comes out and makes the friendly introduction, makes the conversation.
You like... Hey, listen up.
Okay.
You like playing poker?
I'm not sure if I'm the type of man you want to play the poker with, senor.
You don't want to play poker with this lady is what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, I see, I see.
She's dangerous. All about danger.
I don't know. She don't give me that
Okay.
impression. I
No,
think
she's-
she like a big teddy bear.
Yeah, that's
She's-
me. Just a big old softie.
Maybe outside of poker she's a big teddy bear, but in poker she is a demon.
Tinker's still
See,
here. I
my
know Tinker
history
was
recently, at
listening.
least with card games, is not so good.
Yeah. Don't play with her. Unless you want her to have all of your money.
I don't
Well-
even have to cheat for that either.
Currently, I have $3.83.
Impressive.
See, I'm on my way up.
Well, I hope you manage to pay off that debt sooner rather than later.
See, me too. I'm working on a few things to make it happen, but I think it will take a little effort, a little planning, and a lot of guts to pull some of the things off that I have in mind.
Do you have anything interesting in mind? Besides the one you told me about?
Well, a job that I have been pondering, that I haven't really come up with any plan for, but just the concept of it, is a massive, large-scale robbery and theft
Should I grab
of
my
the
bag?
furniture store in Saint Denis.
Should I put on my bag?
Don't
Your
joke like
badge?
that, Lando. You'll get shot for that.
I know. No, I am not law. Far from it.
You're adding credence to a rumor I heard that the deputies, they have to tell you if they are a deputy.
Yeah, they do.
I think
Usually.
they do, yeah.
They have to walk around screaming it at the top of their lungs
They have
before
to.
they even say hello.
They have to do that, but that doesn't mean they do.
I see, okay.
If you'll excuse me, gentlemen, I'm gonna go get a drink.
Okay.
August. Alcohol.
But I will try to get Beulah to come with me.
Oh, yeah. She would love that.
I'm gonna find out the name of the guy down here.
Say that again?
It's the guy down here I want to get the name of.
Okay.
Poster, actually.
Howdy, howdy.
Let me see.
Mr. Miller, if you get a moment, could I get an Irish whiskey, please?
Irish whiskey. All right.
Yes, please.
Sounds good to me.
Sir, you having a little stare down with that candle?
What?
There's something over there.
Cask. Oh, he's been looking for a source of heat. He's freezing.
Thank you.
Appreciate your kindness.
Thank you. It's
Well, it's my pleasure.
freezing. Is he gonna get that much warmth from the candle?
I guess. He's tried the stove before, but
Probably if he touches it.
I don't want to lose my fingers.
Makes sense. You're freezing with all the snow, sweetheart.
It's fucking cold out there.
It is a little cold. You need to get thicker gloves.
Why didn't I think that before?
What's your name, darling?
My name?
Yeah.
It's Ramiro. Nice to meet you.
It's one more time.
What is yours? Ramiro.
Ramiro. Okay. It's Rose.
Nice to meet you, Rose. Some of my friends or people who know me call me Rami.
Rami. Okay. Well, I'm sorry you're so cold and struggling with the snow, sweetheart.
It's okay. You don't have to apologize. It's not your fault.
Nah, but I don't like seeing somebody freeze. Is the candle helping?
A little bit, not enough. Why is there not a fireplace here?
I don't know. What about rubbing your hands together? Like rubbing your fingers together. Stick them under your coat. Does that help at all?
Perhaps, I don't know. Perhaps. You feeling cold too?
I'm used to the cold. I travel a lot, sometimes to cold places.
I'm really used to these kind of temperatures.
Yeah, I can certainly tell.
So you live here in Armadillo?
Sometimes, from time to time. When I feel like it and it fits my fancy. What about you?
Well, I don't really stick to towns that much. I like to be alone a lot. But I pass by Armadillo a lot. Because it's close to wherever I usually am. I like to travel around places, but not too long travels.
You say you spend a lot of time by yourself, you don't ride with anybody?
No, I don't. Or sometimes I might, but not always.
August, we're gonna ride out soon. Just so you know.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Rami.
You as well. Take care.
That was fruitful
Someone,
conversations.
I got a telegram from her.
Yeah?
Fucking, that Johnny that she lived with apparently threw a hatchet at her in the middle of Van Horn.
Okay, is she alive?
Well, she sent a telegram, yeah.
Oh, is she alive? What did you just say, August?
So the first guy on the balcony is named Nacho. He owes a lot of money to that guy Sunday and Mateo, who were riding with Archie. He owes about $5,000 to him. Rides with them every once in a while, but doesn't officially ride with anybody. The guy that walked past us at Telegrams that went inside is named Rami, and he usually spends time by himself, doesn't know anybody, doesn't ride with anybody.
Alright. We're going to Twin Rocks now.
Alright.
God.
Easy, Menace.
Good job, August.
And I almost fucked it up.
see him again.
I don't know what just happened when I got off my horse, but I'm just gonna ignore it.
Oh, after you. Come on. All good?
clear.
Nothing? Crowd is mud. All clear, Wes?
All right. Gather up over here. Now we have a few choices. We can return home to Van Horn, spend the night. Or we can stay here, or we can fake leaving the west. Make a loop back around and stay here. Not specifically here, but stay in the west.
I think we should head back home. I can
I
check
like
telegrams
the-
too, see if my auntie's got back, but yeah. Go on, August, sorry.
You
I
just
like
check.
the looping back idea.
You just check telegrams, Tinker. Why would you need to check them again?
My auntie, in case.
Or she's telegrammed us now.
I
We
don't know
haven't
if she
seen Adelaide
telegrammed us.
around.
No. Just in case. That's by the by anyway. I'm just saying, yeah. I'd rather head home, but it's up to you. I will do anything that we need to do. Whatever
No, I
everyone
want to know
agrees with.
why you would rather head home, Tinker.
Because I don't want to stay out in the fucking west.
If that's the only reason, it's not a good reason. I don't want to be in a war, but we are here. So we'll do the best we can.
That's what I just said. You asked everybody. I said I would rather go back to Van Horn, but I will do whatever you would like us to do.
It's not whatever I would like us is the best decision. And I don't know what that one is right now.
Okay. All right.
If we haven't caught anyone today,
I know, but we
can
heard the
push our
goons
luck
are
and
out
try
east,
again
right?
tomorrow.
So if the
Pardon?
goons are out east, we heard
If
that the
they're
goons
out
are...
east and we ride back home, into a gunfight we're not prepared for.
Oh, they're out east and they attack Van Horn when we're not there.
Well, everybody's out. That's why we let everybody know to stay out of there.
They kill some other paw fuckers?
What do you mean a gunfight? We're not prepared for them. We're all stocked up, ready to go. We're looking for them. Be the same
When
as if
you
we ran
ride
into 'em out
into
here.
a town, you're rarely prepared for a gunfight of people hiding on a roof garden. Being in a position is a lot better than riding into a position. They would have the ground advantage on us being on the roofs.
Look, whatever is the best decision, I will stick with, all right? I said my
That's
side,
what
that's
we're
all.
trying to figure out right now, I think.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah.
he's asking for our opinion.
That's why
Okay,
I
and
wanted to
I
know
got-
why you
yeah,
wanted to
and I gave-
return,
I
because
gave
I
mine.
wanted to know if there was something I hadn't thought about.
Okay, all right.
It's still very early. The goons probably aren't even around yet.
They usually are by now.
I just think, I mean, yeah, sure, we can ride back home, but it's a little bit like sitting ducks in Van Horn, and Van Horn itself is not really a good position to defend. I think we can all agree on that.
I agree.
So, right now, some people know that we were down here, so what I would suggest is that we ride out on the main road, maybe out of Armadillo, up further east, and then we loop back around a route where nobody sees us, and we spend the night out west again, somewhere hidden. So we can tomorrow take another look, try another time, because then we are on the offensive. We are looking out for them. If you're going back to Van Horn, it could be by the time we wake up, they're already in position and waiting for some of us to wake up and do the same as we are planning right now out here.
Or it could be they're waiting for us when we get back.
Exactly.
Just like
Or that,
we could
yeah.
be waiting for them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And, I mean, sure, if it comes to a fight, it comes to a fight, but I'd rather take our chances in a little bit more of an ambush kind of thing, and maybe
Yeah, I don't like
have
being
a
ambushed.
conversation with them, and that works better if we have one or two of them instead of just nothing.
Yeah.
But that's my opinion.
I like the fake out and look back idea as well.
You know my opinion on it. We look back, we fake it out. People already know we're here. I think if they are out east and they are them hearing about us out west might anger them and entice them to come back.
Very true.
I know they have their egos, and from what I know about them, they let their egos take over them, and that would be something that might skimp on that would hurt their egos. If they were 6 of us sitting around Armadillo, talking to people, making friends, blah blah blah, and the like.
Well, I guess that decides it then. We'll loop around, go up the main road, then we'll cut left, go through over into the canyons, and back round out west.
I got it.
Rider. Probably a local.
It is in fact a local.
Dick, if we do get into a gunfight, I might make some calls, but if I don't, you take charge, alright?
Alright.
You decide whether we're retreating or we're aiming to get to cover, if people are splitting off, if we're aiming for their horses, all of that.
Alright.
This does mean, however, we're going to do this loop, and then I'm going to go to sleep.
Yes.
So we sleeping out west?
Yeah.
Again? Alright,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, I was given no decent reason to head back east.
I understand that there's a chance we leave Van Horn defended, but as I told you, Tinker, Van Horn's more about the people and the legacy than is the place too.
Yeah,
Chopper's literally not far from Van Horn sleeping. If they're already out east, there's a chance they might catch you.
But as long as she
I don't
stays
really wanna-
hidden and stays low, there's no way they'll find
Yeah,
her.
they're
How
not
can I know
going
they'll
to
look
look
for
in
her?
that cave, I wouldn't imagine. You ready,
What are we
Doctor?
doing? Yeah, I'm ready as I'll ever be. Let's fucking go.
We'll go through Armadillo.
Wes. If we go through Armadillo, if he's still out there, I want to get the telegram of that Nacho guy, because he might be useful at some point in the
we'll
future.
go through Armadillo, but we're stopped, so you can get a telegram.
He might be useful at some point in the future. Oh boy. Okay, chat, I need you guys to listen because I'm not gonna have time to write it, I don't think.
G'day, g'day. G'day.
Howdy.
How you doing?
Oh, there he is. Nacho. What's your Telegram
Plus-
number?
Oh, it is JG 877. Like Jorge's Gap 877.
Alright, thank you.
Okay.
You ride safe.
Son, well, I guess you are pretty old. Surprised you managed to get any pelts on the back of your horse.
I'll have you know, I've been
Oh
working
god,
my
it's Percy's
entire
new
life.
character.
I can outwork anyone,
You've been
especially
requesting
some
they put.
whippersnapper like yourself.
You've been requesting they put ramps in at the saloon yet? Have you got a horn to help you here, or?
You know, when I was growing up, we showed our elders some respect.
Yeah, same here. But then that elder died, so I stopped respecting anyone.
Not a good trait, son. Gets you in trouble. What?
Oh, I respect my elder.
Busy writing a newspaper. Pardon?
Sorry, just give me a moment here.
Oh no, you finish your article. I'm sure it's very important. You writing one about how it can rain, yet there's snow on the ground? I'd be interested.
No, I actually hadn't thought about that. It's
Yeah.
interesting.
Know what the fuck they're doing?
I think still talking to that crazy old guy.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What?
Sorry.
Oh, you're working for a ranch then. That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
It's out of state. I think it's somewhere in Texas.
Oh,
But they're
yeah, well,
sending
if you
some
need
cattle
any
up here on a
help,
train.
I'm very experienced. I'm getting on an age, but spent my whole life serving, you know.
Okay. I'll give you. If you're looking to push cattle, if we need an extra
That's what I
hand,
do. That's what I'm best at. Harder the work, the better.
All right. What's your telegram? I'll let you know when this is happening.
Not very. I'm gonna have to have a look. It's my memory ain't what it used to be.
Yeah,
Can you
you
remember
know.
mine if I give it to you?
Sure.
All right. Horse shit. 053.
All right. What's your name?
Barton.
Barton. Are you a leader of this here, posse?
No. I am the oldest. If that's.
Maybe you should
means
be
anything.
teaching some of these young bucks some
follow
little
me
bit of
now.
fucking respect.
Come on, we're leaving.
All right. Apparently we're leaving. Take care, Mr. Gravy.
Nice to meet you, old man.
I think he saw law or something.
I saw a guy very carefully turn and walk out of town so no one saw his face, and then he started sprinting as soon as I turned towards him. He didn't go into the canyon, so he's in front of us in the rock somewhere.
There's a camp just ahead of us where we used to stay.
We should.
Oh no. Oh no.
You go that way, August, Tinker.
Okay.
Oh god. Headaches. Worst time for headaches.
Nothing.
Nope.
Oh shit. I feel like I would have seen him if he went through the canyon. No luck on your end.
No. Also kept an eye on the tracks, but didn't see anybody go up there.
No.
Holy shit. Look at those horses up there.
Where?
They're wild. On top of that tunnel. Over on the mountain. Goddamn.
Oh.
Rider. Looks like a local.
Uncle Jones, thank you for the follow.
Oh, they probably went through the canyon. Go back through Armadillo.
August.
Coming.
But if that was one of them, or they now at least know that we're here.
Yeah, I don't.
God, just ran something over.
Yeah, it was a damn rat.
Yeah.
Deserve to get run over. Basically. Most rats are.
Hey, where? Yeah. Just a question. Where do we actually stand on people throwing axes at people in Van Hall? That's something that shouldn't happen, right? Okay.
Who threw an axe at somebody?
Johnny threw an axe at Nova. He sent me a telegram.
Not our Johnny.
Not Johnny. Yeah, not Johnny. The other Johnny. I don't really know much about him. I don't know.
Why'd he do that?
Fuck no. I got no idea.
Send your telegram back asking about it.
I did, yeah. I got nothing back though. Just sent a telegram back asking what happened. Did it happen in Van Hall? Telegram was kind of didn't make much sense. Don't know. Simple back.
Now we get round without being seen by the wrong. And these bridges take forces, do you know?
No.
They don't.
No.
Well, I guess we gotta go round then.
There's a spot. Down. Where?
Either way. Don't go too fast, we don't want to make any noise. I like the way I knew exactly you wouldn't go fast then.
Single file, guys.
Absolutely not, we're going beside each other.
You're not.
I've been tighter.
It's tight enough for my taste.
You hear that, Dick? You're in luck.
That's the way I like it.
Get a room.
Out of the canyon, or you want to go up into the crane tunnel?
Considering we saw that guy in that direction, might be best if we lay our heads somewhere discreet in the canyon.
We going to sleep?
I mean, I will be. That was what we discussed, Tinker.
So I got no sleep last night.
Keep your eyes open. That guy might have stayed in here somewhere. this should work. Get your horses behind the tent. Tinker.
Yep.
Good job.
I can cook.
I don't mean what you normally do.
Well, why do you
have
want me
any
to
cigarettes left? Give me a cigarette.
There you go.
I want you to know I hate every fucking second of this.
No.
Yep. I'm alright, don't worry. I'm fine. I know. Yep. How you doing?
Cook here? Oh, you can. Nice. Shovel the snow out of it, but otherwise.
Alright, Barton?
No.
Yeah, I don't want to stay out here either. I want this all to be over and done with. As I've said before, multiple times. Fuck all the bullshit now, you know? Get Pete or West to send them a telegram. Get them to meet on level ground. They want blood and we want blood. Settle it. Let it be done with. Over and done with. Trenches. Right outside roads. Something like that. I don't know. I think we've gone through this long enough. I want it done and dusted so I can go about my day. Rob some banks. Get some money. Keep going. But I do understand. I understand both sides. I understand where Wesley's coming from too, but fuck. I mean, I gotta stay out fucking West End. They gonna know we're here as well now, anyway.
Yeah, I don't.
The amount of people that was there.
I don't mind the West. I'm sick and tired of this. We hit them, they hit us. Back and forth bullshit.
I mean, yeah, I agree. I mentioned this like 3 times now, probably more. I mentioned it. Well, I know I mentioned it to you. I know where you stand, but I mentioned it to Pete too. I mentioned it to Wesley.
I think we all are.
But that's what I mean. I don't know whatever they got planned doing.
That's why I'm hoping we can put an end to all of this soon.
Yeah, agreed. But that's what I'm saying, right? They's gonna want blood for Butch, and Pete is not gonna surrender. The plans that we have, the plan that I had never went through, you know. We can spend all the time we want gathering information, getting what we need to get. I mentioned it to Wesley too, and Pete. Level ground, sorted out.
We don't have to surrender.
Yep, we don't have to surrender, but we can fight them. Just let them know we want to fight. They're going to want to fight too. At least we
either a gunfight or we fucking sit down and talk peace.
Yeah, either way.
This shit is stupid. Or we're all going to end up dead. And then who wins?
Yep. I agree with that.
And that's why I'm hoping that we could get at least 1 or 2 of them out here, you know? Not to hurt them or, you know, just get a hit on them, but just to have a little bit more of persuasion.
You're not allowed to hit on anyone. You're with Dick, Jesus.
Solace can hit on me, it's fine, we talked about it.
Yeah, we're kind of in this weird thing.
Jesus Christ.
And then guess I go back to
Sounds like
Thomas.
a you problem, Dick.
I know. I'll
You
just go
already
back
have
to Thomas.
Why can I not have also somebody else?
Whoa. You mean Thomas?
Thomas.
Yes.
Okay, use the correct name.
I also need Michael being one of the pieces of the bread.
Jesus Christ, here we go.
Anyway, is there anything anyone else needs before I lay my head down?
All good.
Try.
I'm gonna lay my head as well.
If we try this tomorrow,
yep,
and it's the same old shit, just send a telegram to Sunshine and let's meet him. Either talk peace or have a gunfight. I'm over this shit.
Peace.
You don't know that.
I do.
When's the last time you talked to him?
Barton, I know it. I know they don't want peace. I know it's not even on the table for them right now.
Can't hurt to ask.
I'm telling you, I know this.
Well, I'm telling you, I'm not doing this shit anymore.
What, the war?
Yeah, I'm over it. We hit them, they hit us. It's just gonna keep going till we're all dead. And then what?
That's what war is, Barton.
This... You can't even really call this a war, Wesley. This is a one-upsman. We do something to them, they do something to us. Vice versa.
That's what war is.
Well, it's fucking stupid.
Of course it's stupid, but it's not like we
we've
can
got
just
better
snip
shit
of a finger and
we
end
could be
it.
doing.
I agree.
There is.
We can. Instead,
How?
we're going to bed.
The
Well, I
question isn't
cannot
ending
stay
the
up
war.
for that long.
We want the war to end, Barton.
Yeah.
If you want to walk away, you'll have to talk to Pete about that. But as far as the war ending, of course we want it to end. The question is how it ends right now. You want us to go to them and surrender? Because I can tell you for a fact if we do that, we'll end up with 5 more wars the next day.
Like every player is tired of it, but just figuring out a way to end it without rushing things or basically putting ourselves in just more wars.
Do you have any suggestions apart from meeting with them to ask for peace that they don't want, or?
I agree. I don't want this war anymore. Fuck this fucking war. But at the end of the day, we have to win. There's no option around that. We'd lose. We'd look weak. We already see the people that come in that already look at us. We already know part of some information and shit like that. There's a very good chance that they'll see that we lost the goons. People will think we're weak and try and seize on the opportunity. And now, instead of dealing with the goons, we have to deal with more. The problem is I agree, it's exhausting, it's fucking tiring. But we have to win, and we need another decisive strike against them. I'm sure they're enraged about Butch's death, but they could have avoided that, and they chose not to.
But that's the thing, if we manage to grab a couple of them and force them to have a talk without them, just having all of their people on their side and we have our people on our side, we might at least get a talk out of it. Maybe not a peace talk. Maybe it's enough to make them realize what actual fuck up they did, especially Sunshine.
I don't know.
That's why I
I
suggested
might be able to make it a peace talk.
we meet up with them, talk about peace. If they don't want peace, then we have a gunfight right there, and then it's over.
Yeah,
I'm
with a
telling you,
gunfight,
they
we
don't
all
want
might
peace.
die, so...
It will be the gunfight because they don't want peace.
Well, then let's do it.
You might not care about your life, or my life, or August's life, or anyone here's life, but I fucking do, Barton, so I'm going to do everything I can to make sure it doesn't come to everyone on a battlefield waiting to die.
Alright. Go get your beauty rest.
I don't know if he's never been shot or had friends die, but
I think he's just sick of it all, Wes, like we all are. I understand. I understand both sides. I do.
don't go and get yourself caught, Barton. They don't want peace.
Look, this is never gonna work. If he's riding out alone.
Well, I
Plans
guess
to
we
keep
can.
the look, no, look.
I guess we can hope they're out east, because if they aren't and he gets caught, well,
I know.
This war might end, but 5 others will start.
Even in an ideal situation, if we lose a gunfight, then it's still a loss. And it still gives other folk what they think is the opportunity to jump.
Yeah, if we manage to lose a gunfight and none of us die, which I would never put money on. People die in gunfights, especially gunfights that end wars.
One bullet is enough.
At no point am I ever going to ask any of you to ride to what I think is death. I'll do my very best to make sure that doesn't happen. At some rare point, that's going to be a better option than the alternative. But right now we have alternatives. We're out here and they don't know. We have opportunities. We need to use them, not just ride straight into them.
I agree.
You reckon they don't
as
know
much
we're
as
out
I
here,
would
though, Wiz?
love peace talks, but as it is how you said, if they don't want peace, we're walking basically into possible or all deaths.
I know they don't want peace. I have it confirmed
that's
from
why I'm
multiple
saying.
sources.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine they would want peace, right?
No, they
But
don't.
I know though
No, they
we all
don't.
want. Yeah, we know they don't, right? I know, I understand. I can see both sides of it. But Barton riding out now on his own, that is not good either. What if they get him? What if they take
No,
him?
but what is the alternative, Tinker? We ride out now with him and we continue this back and forth, and then he maybe thinks, no, he's gonna reach out to them and he tells them where we are, like not in a ratting us out way, but you know, just to meet up. And then it comes to that. I'm not going down that route. I'm sorry.
He's already going down that route. He's rolled off.
Yeah, and that's his fucking decision. He's an adult.
Well, I mean,
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that no matter how we are and how many differences we have in this war, Wesley is leading the war, right? But Barton riding out on his own, it still does not matter. He's still Vanguard. He's still a part of us. If he gets caught or taken, they will use that against us, and he should not have done that. But he's frustrated, right?
He just said he's out. He doesn't want to be in the war anymore. If he gets caught now, I apologize, August, but that's on his own head. We'll look for ways to save him, but if they're going to put a gun to his head and say the war's over or he dies, we say the war's over and he dies. That's what he wanted. Okay, alright, maybe that's a bit too far, but Jesus fucking Christ. What am I meant to do?
I know,
He just
I
rode out alone.
know. Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna ride off.
Look, let's just hope he takes a ride around the canyon and he comes back.
I doubt that's going to be the case. But he might come back if I go to sleep, so good luck, guys.
I get some sleep,
Well,
Wes.
Wes.
I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
I didn't mean to yell at you, Tinker, by the way. I'm sorry.
You're not yelling. I didn't think you was yelling at me. We're just having a discussion.
Yeah, no, but I raised my voice a little bit, and I don't
That's
like
fine.
doing that.
No, it's fine. I don't take anything ill from us talking. That's it. We all care about each other. Voices get raised. I get it.
We are also all frustrated with this war. I mean, obviously, nobody of us wants to be in it. I mean, I seriously would question every single one who says he enjoys war.
Nobody likes this back and forth. Nobody wants the back and forth.
Exactly.
Right.
The plan that we have right now is supposed to be the final end to everything, of forcing them to end the war with us. It's not supposed to be a back and forth and yeah, we get a hit and now, they either submit or they hit back. It's
I mean, that's not the goal we have here. I mean,
No, yeah,
as
that's
far as I
exactly what I'm
understood it,
saying.
it is grabbing one or two of them to force them to have a talk with us. Because I agree with Wesley, if we now try to have peace talks without having something against them in our hands, it's gonna escalate.
Hand them over until
100%.
the war.
Exactly. We don't have the cards in our favor. We can't go into a situation where we don't have cards in our favor. Right now, we do. Right now, we need to have more cards in our favor. Like I said, we've made one decisive blow against them with Butch. We need another. This is something we have to push against them. They're not going to want peace. Wes knows that. I think we all know that. If we talk
they're not
with
gonna
them,
want peace. I know.
if we
do.
talk to them, it's going to be a shootout. All it takes is one fucking bullet to somebody's head, my head, whoever's head, and they're dead. That's it. That's what Wes wants to avoid. That's what I want to avoid. That's what all of us want to fucking avoid.
We had enough funerals for a long while. Want to see anybody else dead. I also don't want to see Barton dead.
I didn't think he'd ride off. I didn't. I hope
I don't
nothing
think any of
happens
us
to
do.
him.
I really hope not.
I just
If
hope
he's
he's taking
done
some
and-
time to cool off and then come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. We all care about each other, and it's a really trying time at the moment. We's all going through it. We all's going through it together. It's how it's just, unfortunately, how it's been for such a long time now. So I understand, why everyone is how they are. I mean, fuck, I don't want to fucking sleep out here.
And none of us do, I think.
But,
But it's an unfortunate reality and necessary right now. I fucking hate
It
being
sure
pricked by
is.
damn cactuses.
Yeah, but back in Van Horn, they landed so many hits on us, basically. I mean, sure, they didn't injure any of us, but they blew up our saloon, they cut our telegram communication, they blew up the gun store in Ennisburg. Because they know where we are. They know we live there. That's why I was for staying out here, changing the odds, because so far, they usually knew that we would be around that area. Around Van Horn, Ennisburg, or somewhere around there. So now with changing the odds back to that they don't know where we are.
Look, the
I
way I
also
see it
confused
as well, we got to spend time out here to do what we got to do for the wall, but Van Horn is left unattended by Vanguard, by us, by the people who live there. And I understand that has to be a thing that we got to do because we got to be out there. But look, I mentioned this to Pete the other day, that Billy Top Hat and one of his people, they was in there acting mighty suspicious, talking about how they hurt some of us, and how they did it trying to
When
gloat
was
to
this?
me. Literally 3 days ago. I mentioned it to Pete. He said, I've already dealt with it. I said, well, they were back. They came back.
Okay. All right.
He came in there again. He was playing the piano in the
returned
saloon.
from Zip's funeral. They weren't in Van Horn anymore because it was that day. Cause Wesley sent me a telegram telling me that Billy Top Hat was there.
Fuck Billy Top Hat anyway. Didn't he come to the fucking back to Van Horn to get a punishment?
Yeah, we shot him. We shot him and his other friend. I forgot his name.
I shot his friend as well.
Yeah, abandoned his friend in the Saint Denis Medical. He was nowhere to be found.
That's what I mean. I didn't understand, but you look, you know when you get a dodgy feeling the way
we're gonna
someone's
log off
talking,
here
you know how
shortly,
they
so
talking
I'm gonna
about things.
end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's also
I'm
the
gonna start
problem
little
too.
music. We're
Is
gonna keep
we
all
lose
the
this, or we
talking
look
going,
weak, or
but
anything like that. You got people
I
like
am
Billy
tired.
Top Hat,
But we'll be live
Charlie
again
Rogers,
tomorrow.
whoever the fuck that's gonna take
Charlie
advantage
Rogers
of it.
ain't too bad. I think they look after
No,
Van
no,
Horn.
no. I agree. I think they do, but I'm just
like the
giving
Charlie Rogers.
examples that we know what enemies lurk in the light, but we also don't know what enemies lurk in the dark.
They waiting. As soon as we started this
exactly.
war with they started this war. As soon as we entered the war, seems like everybody just fucking comes into Van Horn. They want a little bit of a piece, you know?
Exactly.
We get piled on because they knows we's a wall.
Not only do we have enemies in the light, we have enemies that lurk in the dark that we don't know about. And losing this war lets them rear their ugly faces out of the dark and the light, and
exhausted.
we realize,
I have a
oh
headache.
fuck.
I'm just keeping the conversation
We know how many people
open.
We know how many people have animosity, and what's the word I'm
Probably
looking for?
later.
Solace. August. Jealousy. They have what we have. I guess jealous. I don't know. It's not the best word for it. But what we have plenty of enemies out there. We also have plenty of friends.
Yeah, it's rough. I have a headache and I'm tired.
We do, and I understand what you're saying.
I just need to,
and like I said before, I
go
get
eat something
what
and chill for a little
he's
bit.
leading the wall, and the plans that he
Might
has.
hop on my Ranger later.
They've worked. They have. Not taking that away at all. And the plan that I wanted to do to get Adelaide, and I can only do so much, but my auntie, she's kind of unreliable. So I did speak to Wesley about that stakeout, those 2 stakeouts we had. That could have been something special if we did get her, but we didn't. So now we got to move on to other things.
But again, it was an opportunity that we
I'm gonna
couldn't
raid
pass up,
Joby,
that we
though.
had to take.
So that way you guys can keep having the conversation.
Because who would have thought? Maybe we would have not done that, and next thing you know, what if Adelaide came? And then we would have been thinking about that the whole time too.